Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and it is time for the finale of my return to the TGC Tours. So today, I'm playing the final two rounds, round 3 and 4 of the TGC Tours PGA 2K25 qualifying event to see where we qualify. Now, right now, it's looking like we're going to be in the challenge circuit, which is actually where I anticipated. Have not been playing this game a lot in the past month. As many of y'all know, just had our first child, so haven't been playing this game that much, and also have not played these settings. So with all that being said, I'm very proud of the way I played in rounds 1 and 2. I was not expecting to play that good. Honestly, I was expecting to be over par. I know I set the goal of 2 under par average per round. That'd be an 8 under for the finishing score. We shot a 3 under in round 1 and an unexpected comeback in round 2 for a 4 under with a fantastic finish. So I mean, maybe we do shoot under par again in rounds 3 and 4. Now, I know it says we're even on round 3. I've not played it yet. I accidentally clicked advance at the end of the last video. It took us to the course, quit off. So we'll be playing the entire round 3 and entire round 4 in today's video. Let's dive right in to my return to TGC Tours, the finale of the TGC Tours qualifying event. And if y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. I do not play TGC Tours content here on the channel very often. But like I said in the first episode, you know, if this video gets to 3,000 to 5,000 likes,
hi there. Nice to see you.
We may return for week 1.
Where we left off here today. We are starting today on the first hole.
Now, I do want to point out, we are tied for 347th place out of 4,000 players, I believe, which is pretty good. I mean, I think that might be just Xbox players, actually. Yeah, I think that might be just Xbox. I think total, I think we were like 1,000 or something. Okay, let's play some golf. 551 par 5 in this wind. It's going to be extremely tough, but come on. We just need to do what we did at the end of the last one, right? I had fun, honestly. This course is amazing.
Well, you didn't hit that super clean.
Yeah, we didn't hit that super clean, John, but that's fine.
Second shot.
It's our first time we don't have an eagle putt on this hole, right? That's just fine. That's a perfect 2-iron there. There's really not much else we can do there, right? You're just trying to send this up, put yourself in a spot to have a spinner shot.
Getting back in
and
the
that's
fairway,
what I did.
Taking yourself out of harm's way.
I'm still shocked that I'm under par. Like, I really am shocked. I think a lot of you all are too. Pitching wedge spinner shot's got to get right. It should, and it should check. That's perfection.
Had that one dialed in, didn't you? For the birdie.
Just a little left to right. Not much here. Let's go. Another birdie. We got an eagle in round 1, a birdie in round 2, but had an eagle putt. And then here in round 3, a birdie. We're playing great on hole 1.
Picking up, blowing left to right.
Now the rest of it, we don't talk about. But here we go. Nothing to fear. That's the thing. I don't go into qualifying trying to stress out. I play my best at that point in time. I realize that I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself because I haven't been playing very much. So, like, I don't expect to dominate on these settings. And I think that helps me with the nerves. Like, I'm not nervous at all. I'm just going out there, playing my game, and somehow was able to shoot under par. Are you kidding me? I agree. Look at Ryan, so mad. He's pointing like, what? Did Ben kick that? That's what he just said. Did B101 kick that again?
A club or 2 extra on this shot.
Oh, this is a great lie. A little draw right here. A nice little draw into the wind. That is about as ugly as you can get. Well, oh, no, I tried to do that. Yeah, that was called the Sidewinder. If you play disc golf, you ever threw the Sidewinder disc? That was kind of like the Sidewinder in disc golf. Oh, yeah, it used to throw a shot like that. Purely intentional.
This putt's moving uphill and to the right.
You have to give a big shout out to Ben for kicking that one. I feel like the ghost of the designer is out there, and he kicked that one perfect. Better to be lucky than good, right? That's what Rich always says in the career mode. Did they
too
change
firm on that
something
one.
with the rhythm in this game?
This one's 8
Or
feet away.
did I just lose it? Or is it just different on TGC Tours where I don't have the shot feedback? That could be what's throwing me off. Maybe I was watching that so much, it helped me with my rhythm and transition. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm panicking and swinging forward, thinking that I overswing, and it leads to a fast rhythm. That's what it is. That's definitely what it is. Oh.
Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
That's it. That's the setting. I need to draw this. Just a touch. What a beautiful golf course. I'm going to try to draw this in this 12-mile-an-hour wind, kind of feed it on and give herself a dance. That's a perfect swing.
There we go. Nice swing on that one. Nicely done. Playing a little draw shot.
That's perfect. Get down. Get down. Come on. Keep on going, ball. Please? Don't you stop. It's going to stop.
That should do nicely. From 23 feet.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, steady left to right. 23-footer. Downhill about 5 inches. It's not breaking very much. One time, everybody.
Ooh, wish I could have given you that one.
Just misread it barely. Great putt.
Par putt coming up.
I feel like putting has been on. I just
after that
haven't
one,
been
you're
making
sitting at 8
every single
under.
putt, obviously, but we got this. I mean, playing great golf.
Okay, have a good drive out there. It's a par 5 on this 4th hole.
The 13 miles per hour wind. There's just no shot. What's this fairway? Not gonna help. It's not gonna change anything. I mean, down here you're gonna be in the rough. Ben gave us options. Could go left here. Like, you could go for that fairway. You also could go right. It's almost an impossible fairway to hit. Yeah, I like options, Ben. Do like options. But I think the odds of me hitting this fairway are even lower than the other one. Like, it's just tiny. I think I'm going this way, Ben. You know, I just talked to the designer the whole time I played TGC Tours, right? I feel like I'm in around with the designer.
Oh,
I just, you know, it's so fun to, you know, you play a lot of courses in TGC Tours from designers that you learn to love, right? Because you've played the courses for so long. Like, I love these designers, right? And I just have fun playing the courses here on TGC Tours and just kind of joking around a little bit with the designer. And, like, it's just fun, right? So I'm going to send a 3-wood here. Send this one into the hole. Yeah, no way in that wind. Probably should have hit driver off the deck, but stay in the light rough. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Third shot.
The beautiful part about this is we can hit a flop. Just perfect. You know, it's what I should have done a couple times in round number 2.
Ooh,
Made a couple mistakes on shot decisions there, and it cost us. But good look at birdie here. 7-footer. I know exactly why I'm missing rhythm. I'm panicking on the swing. I'm so used to having the shot feedback on. And I do much prefer having that on. You know, it's the first. This is the first game in the entire golf club series that I prefer. I think with the Evo swing, you kind of have to have that on. I just don't have as much fun with it off. I understand why it's off for distance control. And, I mean, look, players are already shooting a birdie per hole average. So you have to have it off. But I just don't prefer it off. I definitely like that on 100%. For the Evo swing, it's just, I like to see it. The Evo swing is hard enough for me. But I can see how players like it, right? I like it for True Sim, though, to be honest. For the True Sim, I think these settings would be fantastic. Beautiful.
All right, we'll take that.
Ryan looks so sad out there. No, he gave a smirk and he's waving at the fans. He's waving at you all here on YouTube.
This one's about 195 out.
He's saying, he's saying, help me. Help. Help me. Ryan's putting me through this again. He hasn't played TGC Tours in over a year. Here we go. It's going to come off to the right. The wind's going to blow it back. Love this shot. You know, right before this round, I watched a Zakopster video.
10 under,
and
you can sink
I
this.
tried to emulate that precision. I was watching Zakopster just strike perfect after perfect after perfect, right? So I thought, okay, I need to play like Kobe T. So Zakopster is insane. Zakopster, a good buddy. He's a great guy. You know, I met him obviously through content creation, and he's become a good friend. And he's just, you can learn a lot from him. But I was watching Kobe just strike and strike. I'm like, okay, I know what to do. Just hit the ball where you need to, and play smart. So I'm gonna try to play like Zakopster.
Oh, what do we have here? Continuing. Let's have it now. Oh,
you're kidding. You're kidding. That'd been a perfect time to drain it, right?
All right, let's give this one.
That one's for you, Kobe.
The
funniest part about round two and the first part of this qualifying event was at the end on 17. I was talking about B-Dan, right? I was talking about B-Dan plays, and I harnessed a shot that I watched B-Dan hit, and I struck it to perfection. Same thing on the next hole. I tried to do the same there with Zakopster, and it worked, actually. So I'm going to start doing that. We have fun here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, right? It's all about having fun.
Smart shot.
But yeah, if you like TGC Tours content, you can watch a lot. There's a lot of
yards or so from the
variety to watch, and a lot of great content creators and great people. Send it in. Well, 4-iron with this wind, a nice little fade. That's perfection. It's got to hit the green and grab, though. It hit the green. Did it? Or did it hit the fringe? I might have hit the fringe. Not bad, but not perfect.
Put this putt down, and you get to 10 under par.
27 feet, downhill 3 inches.
To the left.
It's breaking to the right and then back to the left.
And from there, not a bad result.
You got to hit it. That's a great swing.
3 feet to go.
Now you can tell I'm used to the fast rhythm.
Move right to left. Okay, let's head to the next.
Break off. We are 2 under through 6. This course is insane. We're playing better in high winds than we did in no winds in round 2.
A 2-stroke lead at
Welcome
the
to golf. This is a great choice for a course. I don't know who picked this. It might have been Doyley or maybe the entire team at TGC Tours, but great job. This is amazing. Like, truly one of the best courses I've played in the game. I'm not holding anything back. It's weekend. It's moving day. We're moving all right. Moving off the back of the green into B101's trap.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Yeah, you should never do as I do there. But great spot for the old spinner.
Now drop in that hole. All right, here's the tap.
Okay. Sometimes golf leaves you speechless, right?
Huh? And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment.
Just
okay,
insane.
Par 3 for the 8th hole.
send this one into the hole. I'm going to hit a draw here. Right into the wind. I think I finally found my swing. Too much draw. Wow, Ryan, you've got too much draw. That's in the fairway. That's fine.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay,
sure
I know exactly what everybody yelled at the TV there. TV, whatever device you're watching on. You said, Ryan, you better not hit the tie spinner. And yeah, I agree. It's got to be the flop shot. I made this mistake last time. It's a simple shot. It's not a simple shot when you hit it like that. Ben. This hole has killed me. This little par 3 has absolutely destroyed me. That was a shot setup problem. All day, every day. That's what I was trying to do the first time.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit.
This hole looks so simple, but Ben, the way he designed that front
strokes at the moment,
it's a nightmare. Great design, right? But nightmare.
And now the 9th, it's a par 4.
We're 9 under? Oh, I wish I wouldn't have seen that. That makes me a lot more nervous. I'm hitting a power drive. I let it get to my head, 9 under. That's going to be pretty good, though.
We're in the deep stuff here.
Look at that lie. That's fantastic. We don't know the exact, right? But I love that lie. I'm going to hit a fade here into this wind. Let the wind kind of pull it back a lot. It's going to come off to the left as well. Struck it perfect. It's going to fly back there. It's going to hit firm.
Yeah, that'll work.
Please work.
Nice approach.
Please go left. Oh, that's perfect. Born in the rough, raised in the sand.
Under par if you sink this.
Incubated in H2O. No water on this course, though. Well, if there is, I haven't found it yet. There's an ocean in the backdrop, right? But I don't think it's in play. Come on. Make the putt. Get in there. I pulled it right in. It wasn't a misread. All part of the plan. Don't you forget it. Yeah, I pulled that by a mile, which means I misread it.
Advantage on the field.
Stando is 53.
Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th.
Okay. That's a name. A lot of these names I recognize from TGC Tours over the years. Insane golfers. Clearly.
Yes, that's a good swing.
Thank you, John.
And that'll just end up in the second cut for you.
You're kidding.
Setting up with an elevated green.
319th place, I will take all day, every day.
Distance.
But how does that... Okay. We'll talk to Ben at the clubhouse at the end of this round. I'm going to do a little draw. A little shot shaping here. It's going to come off to the left. Need to get a little lucky here. But when you live in the rough, it just doesn't bother you anymore. That's a good shot. It's not great. Obviously, we're left with a 45-footer or more.
And this should be a
40.
fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left
This is a
here.
nightmare. This is when it's really tough on without the shot feedback, right? I bet most people when they play this do tons of practice swings. It'd be smart. Oh, what? That's a great putt. Good effort. Good speed.
All right, let's go. This one's for par.
I'll take that any day of the week. 10 under, everybody.
Okay,
We're
let's
3
take a
under
look
on the
at this
day, right?
Next hole now.
We were 7 under going
Sitting
into this
at
round.
10 under after that one.
We're playing best in the higher winds, and I think I'm just getting more used to the settings and the course.
And the 11th is a par 3.
248 downhill 27. A 2-iron is definitely the way. A nice 2-iron draw. That's perfect. Because this is going to bounce all the way down in theory.
It was tidy.
I misstruck it a little bit. I still like the idea of that shot. Just a little bit better execution, right?
This is for birdie.
Left to right, and then right to left. This is basically straight in.
This one's looking decent. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh my!
Yes! Get in there, baby! Look at Jerry. Jerry giving Ryan a round of applause and then a high five. Come on, Jerry. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Come on. That's a fantastic putt, right? You are asking Ryan, who did you harness there, right? Was that your inner... Was that... Well, who was that? That was my inner Ryan gamer.
Blowing left to right on this one.
My buddy told me, think outside the box. My buddy said, Ryan, you don't always aim for the fairway. And I said, okay. And I think I understand what my friend was saying. My buddy said, Ben gave us options, Ryan. Ben gave us options. And he did. I still don't like it. I don't like either option here, but I see the other option Ben gave us. Not a fan. It's always a trap. It's always a trap. I can see why a lot of people would go into... I should have probably looked at different fairways this round. I see what my buddy was saying. No wonder people are shooting 45 under. And that's not an over-exaggeration. I think somebody's 60 under right now.
45 yards away.
Through 3. 147, uphill 23. But don't worry, if you're playing TGC Tours, you're not playing against those players, right? Like, you're not. You're playing in your own division, right? Yes, people are insane in all divisions, but, like, don't worry. You're not playing against the best unless you're in the top 80 in the world. And then, good luck.
Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit.
Got to get it back there. I misread the wind.
Right,
good strike.
Up from 33 feet.
Okay, it's right to left and then left to right.
Starting this one out pretty good.
That's it.
It's still tracking.
Get in.
Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done.
I learned the putt. I figured out what I was doing wrong putting rounds 1 and 2, and I learned it now. It's because I was panicking. I didn't have that feedback. I'm so used to it. I still would always play with that feedback on. I don't think I'd ever play with it all.
One stroke above the rest.
I just don't enjoy it as much. Some people, I would say most people, not most people. Most people don't, but people playing TGC Tours probably love it.
13th hole coming up.
I see why it's like that. I just would much rather play it the other way. That's perfect. Power drive, I know you all got nervous, but what do we have to lose? It's moving day. And wow, are we moving.
We're about 205 yards out.
This is insane. We're playing best on the hardest round, believe it or not. Look what I'm going to do here. Watch this, YouTube. A little draw. A little draw here. Off this side slope. Let the wind pull it back. And we're going to hole out. No, we're not going to hole out. I just want to go to get on the green. I love shot shaping in this game. I really do. A little bit off on contact, but I think the shot would have been perfect without that.
Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
37 feet, downhill 2. One time. I'm going to have to change to the up high view for mostly every putt in this. -4% in what world? Oh, the world of PGA 2K?
All right,
Clearly.
this one's about 9 feet from the cup.
You're kidding.
This one's breaking left to right.
I'll take a par.
Okay,
I don't
good
think we were going to
stuff.
make that. Actually, we might have had the line. What a round, though. We got 5 holes left, and then, of course, we got the final round in today's video as
Person
well.
in the number 1
What could
spot
happen,
is ahead by
everybody?
3 strokes currently.
We're
Careful out
in,
there. We got a
let's see,
tailwind blowing.
tied for
Hopefully we can get over that
275th
bunker
place out of
safely.
4,000. That's pretty awesome. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. 124, downhill 7. All right. We'll draw into the wind. Need a lot of luck here. Golf is a game of luck and skill.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick right.
You know, to the other
That'll
pin
do for the
location, we'd
approach.
be sitting with the 4-footer.
This
Pin
one's from
footer,
around
but
21 feet. We got an uphill putt here. Moving to the right.
21 foot, uphill 1 foot, a little bit left to right, back at the end. Come on, one time. There's no way that's an underswing. I don't
All right,
understand
way
what's going
closer
on.
than you were.
That's not
Not a bad
underswing, it's
effort
the
there.
rhythm.
And this is for your par.
Okay.
And after that one, 12 under par.
Something feels off right now with the rhythm. I don't know if they made a change to the rhythm in the game or, you know, in my other
Okay, stepping
rounds
on
I've
to the
played
par
recently, I've
5,
never
15th
experienced
now.
it. And I play master difficulty, right? So it's not the master itself. It's what I play master, but like, I don't know. Something's going on. All right. Well, we might as well have tried to hit it onto the beach, hitting it this far anyways. I contemplated it in round 2.
Something went amiss.
Yeah, you don't say, John. Well, you think Ben ever hit a shot from here when play testing? I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. We just did not have a shot whatsoever.
Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
A great lie, though. We got lucky here. This is a gift. This is a gift. Gonna come off to the right. That's a great stripe. This is gonna come all the way down. I was aiming for the fairway there, but rough will be just fine. Yeah, that's just fine. It got a little more speed than I wanted it to. Is this gonna keep rolling? Look at this. Birdie.
All right, if you can get this to go, it is yeah, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down.
John, you're not instilling confidence in the golfer
downhill
saying
and
that,
breaking
but
to
I
the
get what you're
left.
saying. Golfer with no confidence right now in the putting stroke. Oh, that's okay.
not
That
a
was
bad
not
effort
fast
from
at
where you
all. I
were.
was predicting it to be pretty
Good luck
fast,
here,
but
8 feet to the cup. Ooh,
you're kidding. Well,
Hopefully we
listen,
can
you
get
missed
this to
fairways
drop.
on this
This one's
course,
for
you're going to
bogey.
pay the prize. And I missed a
And
lot
that
of
putt will
fairways. We'll
go.
see the stats at the end of this
and
tournament.
It's a
I will
two-stroke
look
lead
at the
for our leader
stats
at the moment.
for you all. I know you all are wondering, what's the fairway
And a
percent
right
at?
to left
It's really
cross
good.
breeze going on this hole.
You don't want to know. Wait, choke tee shot driver is perfect here. You never see me pull out this shot. One time. That's perfect. You see me hit a choke
just
tee
by the
shot
sound that
driver
was
once
Hit
in
with extreme force.
45,000 rounds.
Okay, using that downslope nicely. This one should be okay.
And maybe we need to use it more. That was perfection.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Second shot on the 16th.
I learned this shot. I watched somebody else take this shot the other day. No, no, I'm not doing that. I did watch somebody hit that shot. I don't remember who it was, but they just kept hitting that tie spinner right there in, and I think a putt's better here, personally.
Well, the putt appears to be online. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And 12 under is your current score.
I just don't even know what to say, everybody. I've been left speechless by this course.
This one is number
This is
17.
when you know it's a great course.
Par 3 here.
Okay, this is when I told that live story in the last one, right? Okay, here we go. One time.
Great swing on that one.
I pulled it. Look at the swing path. Really bad swing path. Don't stay in that rough. Thank you. This is exactly where we hit it in round 1, right? I'm pretty sure it was. This is when we got to flop it. That Evo swing, like, that's the shot right there that's absolutely insane.
And this one's 7 feet away.
I hit it pretty good, but
oh my. This one's for the
I
bogue.
think that's the biggest change is putting. Is so tough on the TGC Tour settings. That's probably been the hardest, the best part of my game that's been turned into the worst part, right?
Okay, on to the par 4 18th.
Maybe this is the fairway my buddy was talking about. I should have asked. My exact response was, well, I never hit the fairway. So
I think this will end up.
It doesn't matter which fairway it is. I'm probably going to miss it. Oh, hold that thought. Never mind. We peaked. That was the shot of the day.
Shot here on number 18.
Actually, I've hit it quite a bit of good shots today, but oh, I'm shocked. Like, we just drilled that. A blind tee shot. Struck to perfection. That is absolutely insane. Okay. Come on, Ryan. Little fade into this wind. This wind has been insane. But honestly, I played better in this wind than in no wind.
Going a bit left of the pin.
I know it doesn't make sense, but
well, you're not going to.
That's what I get. I really did not play that shot good. I don't think super flop. Usually I would hit the tie spinner here, actually. I just don't know if we're close enough. We're not. I think it's got to be flop. Look at that Evo swing. That's nuts. I've been pulling it, so let's aim well to the right. Yeah, just played for the miss. Good shot.
Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this.
Hey, I'll take a par all day, every day. That's a good round.
11 under par at the end.
That was a battle.
Very good work out there.
20 under.
And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for
57 under the leader.
Me along for the ride.
Wolby Killing is killing it right now. That's absolutely unreal. Is your #1 player in the world right now on TGC Tours, and at least that's what it said on the website when I went there. Absolutely insane. Just a very, very good player on every single level. And hey, I'll take that. 11 under? That's like really good. Like, listen, that is way better than I was expecting. I mean, we're playing some good golf, and wow. Let's make sure we back out this time. I didn't look at the stats again. Oh, I guess what I can do, I can go to TGC Tours and I can refresh, And as we go into the round here, I'm tied for 300. I don't know what place I'm in, to be honest. And I can find Orion Gamer. And because my first 2 rounds are up now, so I can click on the scorecard here. You all wanted stats. Well, here you go. Let's look at this. Oh, not bad. 53% fairways round 1, 55 gers. In round 1, 53 fairways, 55 gers. In round 2, 69 fairways, but 88 gers. 31 putts in round 2. Yeah, putting's the big issue. 24 putts in round 1. That's actually really good. 1 eagle, 5 birdies, 2 bogeys, 1 double in round 1 and round 2. No eagles, 7 birdies, 1 bogey, 1 double. Consistency, you can see, is a real issue. But honestly, that's really good. I will take that any day. What settings we got? B101, what did you give us here? Medium northwest, fast greens. Okay, we can do that. Final round of my return. The finale of TGC Tours. The qualifying event of the centuries. And we're probably looking at the challenge circuit, which is, in my opinion, probably the most fun tour. It's not the it's not
there, and welcome to PGA Tour.
It is the most fun. Never mind. Yeah, it is.
Guess what?
Like
It's
I said it kind
golf.
of weird, but yeah, it is the most fun.
Round of this event, and
We're in 154th place.
Excited.
It really is. Challenge circuit is the best place to be. You do not want to be on Kinetic or Elite. And trust me, you don't want to be on Platinum. But, you know, I always give it my all, and whatever we get, we get.
Okay.
Interesting enough, although I've not been playing a lot of this game lately, and I've, you know, this past month, and consistency's not there. I still think that there's a lot of positives to take away from this. We're playing a very difficult course and playing it very good, right? Good at, you know, I wonder how well we would have played here if I was consistently playing over these past 6 weeks. You know, the baby is over 6 weeks old now, everybody. Can you all believe that? She's growing so fast. Won't be long till she's crushing me in every video game. But yeah, I feel like I maybe could have done maybe 20 under, but I'm very proud of the way we played. Here we go.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Little driver off the deck action, everybody. Look at this. This is when we pull out the old tie spinner, everybody.
Good shot.
From the fringe. Actually, yeah. This is when you pull this shot out. One of my favorite shots in the game. Pull out that tie spinner.
Oh, come on now. Is this gonna drop? Oh, almost went down. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Lovely to see us starting our rounds under par.
Hey,
already.
can't complain. That's a birdie, everybody. Come on. Remember, my goal is an average 2 under per round. That's 8 under. We're 12 under. Look, we're in first place. Yes. Yeah, it's the leaderboard's glitched. No, it's not glitched. Yeah, we're in first place. Just what can I say? I just left it all out there. Like, you all thought Wobie Killen was #1? No, Ryan Gamer. Ryan, aren't you 12 and he's like 80? Well, let's not get into the specifics. Let's not worry about scores here, everybody.
So far, so good.
But yeah, I'm not in first place. I like that scoreboard glitch though. It makes me feel happy. So thank you for that, game. That's gonna roll all the way down. I tell you, TGC Tours is going to be fun. I mean, TGC Tours, yes, it's going to be fun. But True Sim is going to be fun. Because these settings, honestly, are already True Sim. You just got to remove the grids. Remove the aim marker, and then you're good. That's very well done. It's going to go to the left, and we have a birdie chance. We're golfing. Like, swing consistency, getting a little bit better.
Here we go, 31 feet to go. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left.
We can make this.
Well, this one's looking good so far. This really looks good.
Get in!
The putt goes down.
What?
Fantastic work.
Rocking the Players'
That's worth
Championship,
taking
where
another
Ryan
look at.
Gamer was born and raised. Born right there in the rough at TPC Sawgrass. Come on, Ryan. Look at this guy, just having fun. You know, that's how I treat every round in the game, you know. But we just have fun here. That's what it's about.
And you are currently 13 under par.
Okay. 13 under. Stando is at the top right now. We'll be killing second and then Revin live. I tell you.
Heads up, winds blowing.
It's awesome to
left
see
right
Xbox players dominating. All right, here we go.
Here. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done.
What happened on there? I took off the draw. Took off the fade to have a straight shot and even a slight draw, and the wind just never grabbed it. But we're dancing.
This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this.
Thank you, John. John, I
think
wish
this
you'd
one's
say
gonna go a
like,
bit to
"Wow,
the
this
left."
may be a tough putt," but with somebody of your skill level, I wouldn't be surprised if this dropped. I'll give you that line for 2K27. Honestly, that's a great putt. Like, what are you going to do from there? You're not going to make it because you have to
Too
go
much
off the green to
power
make it
that
there.
putt.
Which technically,
This
per
one's from around
TGC
9
Tours
feet.
rules, the
This
read
one breaking just a
would have to
touch
been off the
right, I
grin?
think.
Grin? Off the grin? Since it was off the grin there, yeah, I think that means you could have chipped it, but there's a gray area. It's hard to know when your view's obstructed.
Nice putt.
Okay, the
That's in
game
there
gave
for
that
par.
to us. Ben put a magnet in there.
And
Thank you, Ben.
13 under par is your current score.
Can't say Ben never gave us anything. He's given us a lot. Like, the courses he creates are incredible. And you have a lot of them in the career mode. If you're a
Load
career
up
mode player like I
par
am,
five,
you have a
fourth
lot
hole.
of Ben's courses in the career mode that he made for the game. Yeah, he's famous now. Designing courses for a video game. You know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to think outside the box. My friend said, think outside the box, Ryan. All right, I'm doing it.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
Why didn't I do this every time? Ben gave us this perfectly good fairway over here, and I've just been sending it into the nightmare.
Here's your second shot on the fourth.
That's what they call that other fairway if you didn't know, the nightmare. I'm going to hit the old driver off the deck here. You know, and I'm going to dedicate this. Ben, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, I've done multiple dedications on, I'm not supposed to, but these are basically showcase rounds too because I haven't played this course. So this one's for you, Ben.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that
Ben's
driver off the fairway.
Ben's too
and
busy. You know,
be
he's
on your
a
way.
busy man. He's not going to see these shot dedications, so I don't have to worry about it. Designing courses for video games. Probably designing games. What a legend. Okay, so that one's for you, Ben. we can hope Ben doesn't see it. Okay, what about the old splash here? I like it. Look at this lie. Look at the athleticism of Ryan Gamer. Believe it or not, baseball does not help your golf swing. Been playing a lot of MLB The Show. It's a great swing, though. That's off. We're on the fringe, though. I'm going to putt it, though. One time, everybody. We need it.
Oh, look at this thing.
Look at this thing, John. John, it wasn't even close.
Oh.
John, what were you looking at?
Oh, just a tap in here.
Look at this thing. What?
All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on.
Look at it.
And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment.
We're golfing, though. You talk about a great round 3 and 4. I was not expecting
Okay,
this.
time for the 5th
We are
hole.
golfing.
It's a par 4.
Keep it up. Let's keep golfing.
It's going towards the sand.
No. No, it's not. No.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this.
You don't say. Well, I mean, we've just got to put this over and get lucky. It's just, honestly, it was so close to being a perfect drive. It wasn't a good
And I don't
swing.
think this
I know
is
you all
enough from
saw
the
that.
sand.
It was not a good swing. It wasn't what I was trying to do, but it still almost got lucky. But we've used up all of our luck on this golf course. One of the best courses in the game that I've played. Like, it's so good. Look at that. Many people would hit probably a spinner shot there,
Good
but
shot out
or
there.
a pitch
Nicely
shot. That was
played.
perfect.
Nice putts for par. Let's see what you can do.
Unfortunately, it's for par, though, and this is one of those that are make your legs shake. Yes. Are we going to play the guitar today? Yeah, it's a real guitar. Rock Band is real.
And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par.
Stando is 63.
And on this one, the wind is
Wow.
picked up. It's going left to right.
Did Stando get the win? I'm hitting the send button. Come on, Ben. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. What kind of kick
All right,
was
the
that?
ball's going to go a little more left than normal.
That
'cause,
ball just
it's
died.
above your feet as we set up.
Yeah, this is golf design perfection all the way through. This is just amazing, this golf course. Play this course. Even if you're not playing TGC Tours, Comb Point, just search Comb Point Championship. Play it with your friends. You want a challenge. This is just superb. Like, it is golf design perfection. It embodies everything what makes a golf course great. I want this in the career mode. That's gone.
And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great.
Thanks, John. John doesn't even know what to say at this point. Well, you've done yourself a service there, Ryan. Thank you, John. Great shot.
All right, 8 feet to the
It's
cup.
straight in, right? Yeah, right to left and left to right. Come on. We'll take a par. Like, this is a course you're trying to survive. We're 2 under through the first 6 holes here. Amazing golf.
Our leader is 3 strokes.
Like, I don't let the scores
field
there on
right
that
now.
leaderboard affect me. Like, I know I'm not at that level. I'm never going to be. These kids are just on another level.
7th hole is a par 4.
I say kids. I don't know the ages of all the players, right? Watch, one of them is gonna say, Ryan, I'm 75. Okay, just put this on the fairway. I'm not falling for B101's trap here. I already fell for it, and you all saw
Beautiful
we
swing.
paid the price. Have we had that par 3 that always gets me yet? Have we played it yet? I don't even remember the name of the hole or the number. I try to throw it out of my mind. You all know what I'm
The
talking
shot's
about.
just about 95 yards.
What a fun
to the pin.
TGC Tours qualifier, though. Like, at this course, I hope this has been fun for you all to watch. I know I don't play TGC Tours too often, but hope you all enjoy it when I play it.
Nice little draw onto this one.
That's a
Ooh, I
great
think
strike.
this could
Are
be
you
good.
kidding me? What a draw into the
Solid
wind.
approach there, pin high.
Come on, look at Ryan and Jerry just having a good time. Look, Jerry's saying, look, you hit it onto the green.
All
You
right, let's
actually
get a
hit the
birdie
green,
and get
Ryan.
Out of here. What do you say?
Thanks, Jerry. Come on.
And sitting at 14 under par.
We're battling, everybody. You talk about a grind, right?
That wind is going right to left out there.
Okay. No, here it is. Oh, that par 3. Well, okay. All right, everybody remain calm. Act like we played this before. I got choked on my coffee. I got choked when I saw this par 3. Oh, not number 8. Okay. This golf hole is my kryptonite.
Well, missed the green there on that one.
Ryan just looks so upset. Look at that face. Like,
okay, second shot here on the
so
8th
mad. Oh my, I don't blame him. Like, you get up to the tee here, right? You get up to the tee and you're like, wow, this is beautiful. Stadium atmosphere, beautiful planting. And then you hit the golf shot and then you're just like, what in the world happened? Incredible design. We got to take a screenshot here, right? This is golf design perfection, this course. Like, if you want one of the best courses in PGA 2K25, this is it right here. This embodies everything that makes a course difficult. It's playable, it's fun, it's challenging, it is scoreable. Clearly, you see the names on the leaderboard. Is it scoreable for me? Well, yeah, I mean, I honestly, I did not expect to be under par, and I am. So, yeah, it's awesome. This course has it all. It's fantastic. Great choice by Doyley and whoever chose it because, wow, it's great. Oh, no. Look at this side slope. That's not a good strike, but it's a good thing that the swing path was good.
Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt.
We actually parred it.
Current leader is up there.
We've averaged, I think, 2 over on that hole.
Currently.
Well, I don't want to spoil who got the win, but you'll see it anyways.
Hole number 9.
Stando is at the top. Way to play. You know? You all think, no. What am I going for? What have I become? In all seriousness, I have made good decisions on this course this week. Not always the right ones, but all in all, I think I have played this course pretty smart, with a few exceptions. But you got to fall for a couple of binge traps, right?
Oh, we might need a little less club on this one. That green's below us.
Just a slight draw into this wind. Gonna come off to the right.
Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please?
Okay, I drawed it too much. Okay.
And for an astonishing 15 under par for the day.
15 under par for the day. Let's go with that. Thank you, John. Right. Yeah. This was one of those 15 under par rounds, John. That's a quad perfect, everybody. That's a quad perfect! Oh!
And for the par.
What is the most painful sport? Golf. What is the most painful video game? Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and then PGA 2K25 Evo Swing.
And 14 under is your score.
Wow, we're playing great. You know, I predicted 8 under. I actually, in all seriousness, I thought it would be over par. I know how much I played and just how, really, I wasn't ready to TGC Tours, but I know you all wanted to see it. I know I have a lot of requests. So you're playing TGC Tours, and I know you all like to see the qualifiers. So it's customary. It's tradition here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We play qualifying, and then we play a couple tournaments, and then we retire into the sunset.
Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here.
Okay, let's go 4-iron here. 4-iron, slight fade into the wind. It's going to come off to the right. It's a great club. That's great. It's to the right. I think we found our swing, though. That's a plus. That's fantastic. What?
Okay, on the green safely. And this would take you to an incredible 15 under par.
That's how you start the back nine, right?
It's going left to right.
Come on. Get in.
That was fantastic.
Come on.
Leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment.
Okay, we are golfing now, everybody. Oh, my. This is awesome.
And
The fact that we
headwind
might
is
be able to get to
definitely
20
a
under is
thing on this
nuts.
hole.
That's a stretch, but still, it would be amazing. I'm going to hit this loft, a little straighter shot here, and we're just going to aim to the right, let the wind take it, be on the green and dance. Bounce right, get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. Exactly what I was trying to do. Don't forget to leave your 100% calculated comments on hole number 11.
Safe approach.
Purely
nice.
calculated.
This one's about 21 feet to the cup. Careful with this one going downhill to the right.
21 feet, downhill 4, a little bit left to right.
Ooh, just missed. And this putt from 4 feet.
Good par. That's a tough par 3. We are 4 under and bogey free. I'm shocked, just like you all are. But let's just.
And it is a
we know we got it. We know we can still play this game pretty good. Was not expecting this. So we know we can be consistent. We have it in us. We just gotta play a lot more. Is this the one thing outside the box? I just don't see it. I don't. The odds of me hitting that fair are 0. The odds hitting this one are -2. So yeah, I get it. Technically, 0 is better than -2, but. Okay, that wind didn't even pull it to the left. What just happened?
Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough.
John, it wouldn't be a gamerability video without living in the rough, right?
Ahead of us. We might need more clubs.
I'm going the old 5-iron, loft, steeper attack angle, full send into the wind. Maybe a bit too much full send. I hit that too good. The rhythm overpowered it. Still a good strike.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Okay. This is when we pull out that tie spinner, or my wife, her favorite mispronunciation for me. In the career mode series, you had to watch one episode. I don't remember which episode it was to the end. I pronounced it the thigh spinner. And some of you all still joke about it in the comments. I see you all. Somebody said recently, Ryan, what about that thigh spinner you hit there? My wife just always likes to joke about that one. The tie spinner.
Oh my, you almost got that.
That was one of the worst swings you could ever imagine. And when you don't hit that contact point, you're not going to spin it as good. And you're going to hit the send button just like I did there. That's why you should not hit the tie spinner.
This one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, man.
Ryan hit the thigh spinner there instead of the tie spinner, right? That's what it was.
And we'll head on to the next hole.
Painful. That should never happen.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has.
If I chip that, we're right next to the hole. I don't know why I'm trying to pull out the tie spinner there. I love the shot, right? I like the challenge of it. It's a really good shot if you hit it right. And clearly my Evo swing is not up to the standard to be able to hit that shot.
We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
I feel like fairway percentage is
Oh,
probably in the
man,
70s
you
in this
launched
round. No, I forgot. It keeps rolling into the rough. Never mind. This is such a good course. I know I've said that a million times. You're probably tired of me saying
And
it.
this one's around
Ben's probably not tired. Actually,
205
Ben might
yards
be tired
away.
of it too. All right, here we go. Steep attack angle. That's perfect. Perfect would have been a little bit more to the left, but still a great shot.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. I think we got a right to left break on this one.
Yeah, it's right to left, John. I'd say.
Well, this one's on a line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Come on, get down there. Oh my goodness, didn't drop.
You know,
Fantastic putt nonetheless. All right, give this one a little tap.
If the putting stroke was there today, I know the shot feedback really clearly threw me off. Look at round 2, 31 putts, right? That's been the big downside, but if you think back to all the putts we barely missed, a little more practice on this, we might get it. We definitely need more reps, but like all in all,
that one now.
I feel like we're starting to get it.
See what's happening. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. And we got a
Okay,
left
this is
to
very
right
aceable.
cross breeze on this hole.
Tough pin, but you know what they say about tough pins. I'll show you.
Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. That was good.
That's what they say about tough pins. You gotta make them look easy. We almost dunked that. Okay, did that hit the lip? That is the shot of the year. I'm gonna retire. Okay, I'd like to announce my retirement from the TGC Tours. I can never outdo that shot. You all saw the best already. And I'd like to announce my retirement at the top. You might say the top, oh, you made platinum? Yeah. Yeah. Some might say that. Some might call this shot a platinum level shot. Absolutely perfect. I'm taking 1,000 screenshots here before we watch this replay. I never want to forget this moment, everybody. You all were here. You all were here. Thank you all for never giving up on me. Maybe some of you did give up on me. Watch. Oh, I backed out. Well, don't worry. I got some screenshots. Oh, you all wanted to see the replay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. That is nuts. The level of difficulty of that shot. I'm going to watch it from down here, all the way down here. Well, or not. Well, let's just fly around to the end. You know, if you want to move past this and continue the round, you might want to skip ahead about 45 minutes. Amazing. Look how close. We almost dunked it, everybody. What a golf shot. We almost got the guitar out.
Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one.
15 under.
And our current leader is up.
Will Be Killin got the win.
stroke
Never
on the
mind,
rest of the
Stando
field.
barely lost.
Okay,
Will Be
15th hole
Killin
is
takes the
upon us.
lead
This
back
one
and has
is
3 holes to
par
play.
five.
But still other players have left to play, right? There's still players, top players who haven't played, so it's not over yet. But what a golf course is all I can say. This might be one of the hardest fairways I have ever seen. Like, I feel like somebody made Ben mad
Caught that
when he designed this hole. And he said, I'm just going to put the fairway on 45,000 different slopes, all moving in weird directions, and just have the golfer say,
All right, first
say
cut,
good luck.
Let's do this.
Okay, 220 uphill 5 feet into this wind. I'm going to hit a nice little draw. Actually, a big draw here. Come on, Ryan. Show him what you got. Show him what you got, Ryan. Come on. That's a great swing. Albie?
Setting up a 12-foot putt.
We got to
here.
thank Ben for giving us a good
I think
bounce.
It starts off straight enough, then it'll go right.
Left to right. Come on, please make this. Please, one time for the eagle, everybody. One time like you never one time before.
This putt's going.
One time!
There's your eagle. And after that hole, you are currently 17.
Oh, boy.
Par.
Oh, boy.
Teeing off here on a short par 4.
Tied for 244th place out of 4,000. That's phenomenal. I am hitting the send button. I'm hitting another choke tee shot, everybody. No, no, no. Just a normal drive, normal tee shot. Draw it into the wind a little bit. Just a little bit of a draw. Get lucky. We're all in the course's hands now. No, it's the same route we took in round 1 maybe or 2. And it goes all the way back into the rough.
Okay, and that'll roll.
This is when I hit that terrible spinner shot. Remember, I was excited. I was like, oh, we got the old spinner shot.
Shot on the 16th.
It's terrible. Not going to do it again, though. That's perfect. Learn from my mistake, and we're dancing for birdie. Show him that birdie dance, Ryan.
Birdie.
Show him that birdie dance. Birdie
Great
dance.
work out there on the course today.
Birdie,
number
eagle,
6.
birdie. Welcome back to TGC Tours, Ryan. Ryan, you got that
Looks like
fire
our
yet?
leader is
Well,
ahead by 3 strokes.
I wouldn't say
at the
that,
moment.
but I am having fun with where I am.
Par 3, 17th hole is next.
I am shocked with the way I'm playing though. Like this is, yeah, this is awesome. Like I never would have expected this. All right, here we go. We'll draw into the wind. That's great. Too much spin. I changed to a steeper angle of attack there, and without that, I think we would have been perfect.
Nice approach.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right?
And this
Woulda,
one
coulda,
is
shoulda.
from 23 feet.
I think that's another good spot for a
This one's
screenshot
going
here,
pretty
but
hard right to left.
it was a good strike. Like I think that was a really good strike. It's just a little bit off, and on this golf course, if you're just a little bit off, it will crush you. And yeah, we're gonna be left with the tough putt here. But look, Ryan, you know you're not playing TPC Sawgrass right now, right? Ryan's always playing Sawgrass. Beautiful. What a tee shot. What a view from the tee shot. All right, get a birdie.
Well, this has my attention. Nothing wrong with that putt.
Putting's been much better though.
All right, let's
much
tap her on
much improved
in
putting.
and continue on our way. 18 under for the moment.
70 under. What is that average per round? I know that's simple math for most. Oh,
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
72 holes, 70 under. I think that is the most simple math ever. That is insane. I mean, way to kill it. Way to kill it.
Those shots are going to happen to you.
There ain't no way.
All right, good luck with your second
No,
shot here
no,
on the 18th hole.
No. 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 There. No. Nope. No. Ryan, how do you feel about that? No. No. How's TGC Tours going? No. No. You're kidding me.
Uh-oh. I think
There is
this
no
might be
shot
short.
that ball hung up there in that tall grass. Because in this game, the tall grass doesn't really play like tall grass. I've
After
never
that
seen a
little
ball
outing,
hit
we're
like
back
that.
on the fairway. Good stuff.
That hit like it had a mega backspin. This is the same flop shot we had in round 3, right? Everybody, TGC Tours qualifying a mega success. I never would have imagined we'd be sitting in a spot of over an average of 4 under per round. That is nuts. I never would have expected that. This is like a dream qualifying for me. I never expected to play this good because my swing has been all over the place, haven't been consistent, haven't been playing very much. But to come back and be here, this is insane. I'm very proud of the way I've played. Thank you all for being a part of it. I greatly appreciate the support, all the one times.
63
we
on
did
the
it.
Scorecard.
That's 18, everybody.
And
That's
that,
awesome.
Brought this round to an end.
Ryan said I got one more. Birdie,
I'll tell you
eagle,
what,
birdie.
That was fun to watch. 18 under par at the end of the day.
Wait, that final round must have been tough. Wait, I'm sitting there. Wait, that final round must have been tough. Because look, Wobie, Killen, and Stando, Bubs, and Revin Live all shot below 18 under or 20 under, which means the course played absolutely insane. If Wobie, Killen shoots a 13, that means it's the hardest. What did I just... What? Wait, 7 under after seeing these scores makes me feel like that's the round of the century for me. You're kidding. Was I really only 6 off of Wobie Killen? And only 7 off of Stando? Huh. Well, okay. We've still got it, everybody. You take a look at this scorecard. What a round. That's how you bounce back. 3 under on the front. We birdie 10, bogey 12, par, and then birdie, eagle, birdie, par, par. That's great golf. I mean, 7 under there on that course. What an insane, difficult golf course. B101 knocked it out of the park. Like, round of applause for the designer, everybody. That is how you design a fair and fun golf course that embodies everything for a perfect, challenging golf course. That was amazing. One of the best courses I've played. That was just incredible. And we fought, everybody. I cannot believe we just fought to what we did. We're going to take a look at the event stats. You better believe it. I didn't forget. I know I forgot every round so far. Wobie Killen, congrats. Look at Kara. Kara dominating, Stando dominating, Revin Live. Congrats to you all. I know there's still a lot of players, not a lot, a couple players who haven't played all 4 rounds left. So I anticipate to see Hemo up on this list. I anticipate to see Zakobster up on that list. I anticipate to see Cockster, Rundown Man, like Steve Snyder. He's going to be up there. Cockster's going to be up there. I see a lot of names that probably have not played yet. And I think we're going to see a lot of players move into this. Will we see a 70 under? No. I don't think we'll see anybody beat Wobie Killen. I don't think we'll see anybody beat him. Like, yeah, I just don't think we'll see it. But look at Kara. A 54 in the final round. Revin as well shot a 54. That is 3 Xbox players. Come on, Xbox. Come on. Let's go. Way to fight, everybody. Way to fight. And whoa, congrats. If you end up getting the win, that was just phenomenal golf. Phenomenal golf on every single level. You know, I've watched Woe play multiple times, and his precision is second to none. Like, it's just insane. And same thing for Kara. Kara's precision is second to none. Been watching Kara for a long time. Insane at the game. Like, she is so precise. And same thing with Stando. Stando is a name I've seen on the leaderboards. I don't know if Stando creates content or, yeah, I don't know. But I've seen Revin play. Revin is insane at the game. Like, these players on another level, right? And we shot an 18 under. Like, that is insane for me. I don't think I could ever do better. So congrats to everybody, all of you out there. Let me know how you did in your qualifier. And it was just a blast. Like, it was just a very, very good round. And I'm very proud of the way I played. I was not expecting that. So fairways 55, born in the rough, everybody, but 73 greens. Proximate hole not ideal, but you take a look at putting. Putting, we saved ourselves with putting in the end, but it was the scrambling, it was the recovery, it was the, even though we didn't scramble too great, right? I don't know. The stats don't really do this justice, right? I feel like it was great. 2 eagles, 25 birdies. That's 29 under if you just look at those, 36 pars, and if you skip the rest, the 7 bogeys and 2 doubles, I mean, that was a great round. Great 4 rounds, right? I'm very proud of that. Final round, we came out 46 fairways. What did I say? We're 70? You all knew. Ryan, you are not 70. You haven't found the fairway once. Well, I found it 46% of the time, everybody. 66 gers. The fact that we shot a 7 under with these stats, that's all putting. We found the putter finally. Look, 100 short, 100 medium, and 30 long. That is amazing. We found our putter in the final round. We didn't have it in rounds 1, 2, or 3. And we found it. 83 scrambling, birdie conversion of 58. We came out and said, you know what? We want to win. And we did win that final round. That was amazing. We were only within 6 strokes of Will Be Killing. Like, that sounds like a victory to me. Let's look at round number 1. 53-55. Well, we already talked about that because I read those stats out to you all. And then 69-88. I don't know how we did that, but that's amazing. And putting, it's so interesting because putting was terrible this round. Based on TGC Tours, we had 34 putts. Round 3, yeah, 53-83. We got better. Like, weekend rounds were definitely better. You can tell I was getting a little more used to the settings. I still much prefer the settings I play on. I like Master, but with that shot feedback on, it's just personal preference for me. I think this, it basically makes me want to practice swing every time, and I don't want to practice swing every time for the video standpoint because that's not going to be fun to watch, but I feel like you kind of have to. And I feel like if somebody from my skill level, if I practice swing every time, I would have probably shot 35 under. But I don't want to turn into the player who's sitting there practice swing after practice swing. And that's why I think shot feedback is just more fun. It's just more fun. With the Evo swing, I just feel like you have to have it on. I understand the distance control information. That's why you have to have it off from a TGC Tours perspective. I much more prefer the settings that I play the game on. Have much more fun on those. But I did have fun here. That was tied for 202 on Xbox, and I think 800th out of everybody, which honestly, I was expecting much worse than that. So we came out, we fought 4 rounds, and we shot a 7 under, everybody, in the finale. So that's going to give us a tour card. We shot 18 under. I don't know where we're going to be, like Challenge Circuit. It'll be Challenge Circuit, which is great. I did not really want to be in the Pro Tours, but, you know, if I got there, I would have been there. I knew I wouldn't just based on, you got to play this game so much to be in those Pro Tours. I know I haven't played it enough. Consistency's not there. And now starting to get back into it, I saw glimpses there where we could be pretty good. Like, I don't ever want to be up there in the Pro Tours, but like, see if we can get to CCA or some of those Challenge Series, they're a blast. I'm telling you all right now, the Challenge Series is amazing. And I think we're probably going to be a Challenge Circuit player in this game. I don't see me from an Evo swing consistency getting up there into the Kinetic Elite. And I don't know if I want to, because I heard that vibration is turned off in the Pro Tours. And Platinum is on Legend, but I believe vibration is completely turned off. So it'd be a nightmare for me with that. So that's on the Pro Tours, but when you're on lower, I believe it's just like these settings were right here. And it's good balance. I still think maybe Challenge Circuit would be the best especially for newer players playing if that shot feedback was on with the new Evo swing. But you can't have it on for TGC Tours because the distance control is there. I understand why it's off. I want to make that abundantly clear. I don't necessarily like it with the Evo swing not having that on there. I know you can pull it up with LB right before, but as soon as you swing, I really need that visual feedback for that swing. It just, I don't know. Evo swing is hard enough itself. I much prefer that shot feedback on. I will play all the time with that shot feedback on, besides in these TGC Tours. So yeah, great job to the players up there in Plat. 80 players in the world, like the best in the world. If you can play these 4 rounds at this course and you're in the top 80, you are the best players in PGA 2K25 in the world. It's insane. Great work, and great work to anybody out there who got a tour card. And if you didn't get a tour card, that's all right. Keep playing the challenge circuit each week. You may qualify. Like, it's the best part of TGC Tours when you're a new player. That's when it's the best. When you're just jumping in, you're struggling, you're shooting over par, you're going to move up. Like, it's going to be so rewarding. That's when TGC Tours is at its best. In the challenge circuit, when you're in the lower tiers, when you're fighting for that tour card, that is when TGC Tours is its best. And it's a great place to play. Check it out, everybody. You can go to the website, sign up, and you'll play against the best players in the world, as you saw there. But yeah, congrats to Wobie Killen and anybody else who may pass him by the time this is over. I think we're going to see a lot of different names. I think Hemo is going to be up there. I think B-Dan is going to be up there. I mentioned a lot of names. The Cobster is going to be up there. Anything can happen. Rundown Man. Like, there's a lot of players. I don't think I've seen Dango take play. I don't know if I've seen Sloaner play, Steve Sloan. But, like, there's so many great players who also will be playing. A lot of people play on Wednesdays and late Thursdays. Some people wait till Saturdays. So, this could change. Wobie Killen, I think, probably locked it in, but we'll see. You all are all legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end. What a fight. I will see you in the next video on the channel. Plenty of 2K25 and other sports game content. I do a lot of career modes, which is why I like TGC Tours, because it's like a career mode itself. It really is. I call it an online career mode because that's what it is. That's why I lean towards TGC Tours and really enjoy it. But I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.